This is the Volkswagen MKIV glove box lock disassembled. So if you're replacing your glove box lid, you'll have to remove your old lock. I had to pry mine out of there because of the way my glove box had broken. But you're going to have to be careful with these little springs that hold these guys in. Tiny little boogers. If you lose them in your floor mat or something, you're going to have to drag a big magnet across it. That's what I had to do to find one of these, because they're almost impossible to see with the naked eye unless your car's absolutely perfectly spotless. So don't lose these little things. You can see that these slots are longer on one side. Like, this is the bottom of the lock. One of these little clips that you see here. Clips is the wrong word. I don't know, I'm not a locksmith, but that spring keeps pressure on the backs of those when you insert them into the lock itself, and that spring goes in this circular area. I'll flip this over, that one will probably drop out. You see on top there's two. You drop the spring down in there and then drop these little clips in on top of it, and don't let them pop out. You can see here that the pins are slightly different. These three pins here that go into your tumbler. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but it's obviously going to have to match your key. So you're going to have to get that, get these pins put back in the right place if they fell out on you as you were disassembling your old tumbler assembly, I guess you'd call it. I imagine it's not nearly as specific as where you know the ignition system for your car, but it is still going to be specific. I'm going to show you what it looks like after it's all back together when the pins are in the right places. So this is what it will look like when all the pins are installed and the tumbler in the right slots. I guessed based off the look of the key, and I had two of them wrong, and I had to swap them out. It stuck, you know, it may have been pretty close to flush with it, but one stuck out, I don't know, 10 thousandths of an inch, and the other one was in 10 thousandths of an inch. So I swapped those two, and now you can see everything's flush with the key inserted. Mine took a fair amount of force to get it in there. I don't know if it's bad manufacturing from this aftermarket glove box lid or what, but it does take quite a bit of force to get it in. Of course, leave the key in it as you insert it, and I kind of described this earlier, but that little you can see that little tab that sticks out on the tumbler. It goes this side over here, pointed this direction to the left. You'll kind of see the slot that it goes into, but insert it there. Now you can see that key's in there. It's working now, so that's it. Everything's installed back in the car. Looks good. The black color's a little off and texture's a little off. It's a market box lid, but looks perfectly fine. Everything's working like it should. It's all back together. There's other great videos on there on how to remove the glove box lid itself. So I'm not going to address that, and that's a little time consuming. You should check out those other videos on glove box removal. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you got anything out of this video. I don't need more views, but I do need subscribers, and if you want to throw me a pity subscription, I'll be happy to take it. Thanks again.